children, good morning everybody. See, in last videos I have sent you basic numbers, isn't it? Basic numbers you have to write. Then I have taught you how to read the tables. Then in this class we are going to know about basic mathematics. In that you know very well what is addition, what is subtraction, what is multiplication, then what is divide, isn't it? Then we should know about the numbers. So numbers are divided into many ways. Some numbers are called composite numbers. Some numbers are called even numbers. Some numbers are called odd numbers. Some are prime numbers. So now particularly we are going to know about composite numbers. What is composite number? The number which are not prime numbers are called composite numbers. Then what is prime number? I said composite numbers are not prime numbers, isn't it? What is prime number? Did you know that? Then for example, if I give 1 to 100 numbers, a number greater than 1, the number greater than 1 which is divisible only by itself. It has to be, if we divide that, it has to be divided by itself. For example, 2 is a prime number. So 2 is a prime number, isn't it? From 2 only we can divide it. 2 is a prime number. It is divisible by its own number. For example, 3 is also prime number. Even we can't divide with the 2. Isn't it? We can't divide with the 2, which is divisible by itself and 1. From 1, otherwise by itself, is called prime number. So the examples are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. These are prime numbers in between 1 to 100. In 1 to 100, these are the prime numbers. Then these numbers are divisible by itself and 1. Divisible by itself by 1. Then 1. It is not divisible by any other number. It is divisible, but we won't get 0. You won't get 0. It is a complete division. It will not happen. We get the remainder over there. If we divide, we get the remainder. So when we get the 0, then only it is divisible by itself, isn't it? These are called prime numbers in between 1 to 100. For example, which are not prime numbers? Here, 4 is not a prime number. 4 is not a prime number because it is divisible by many numbers, isn't it? 2 2s are 4, 1 4s are 4, 4 1s are 4. It may divisible by itself with other number also. Okay. Then It is only even prime numbers. It is only even prime numbers. Even numbers also not become a prime number. Then 2 is the least prime number. See, even numbers are not a prime numbers, but 2 is the least prime numbers. Least prime number. It is an even number. 2 is the even number, but it divisible by itself then from 1. Isn't it? It is an even number, but it is the least prime number. It is the least prime number. Then now you understood what are the composite numbers. Remaining numbers are composite numbers. See, the prime number is divisible by itself and 1, which are divisible by many numbers are called composite numbers. Okay, which are the numbers are divisible by itself, then with other numbers are called composite number. Already I have given an example. 4 1s are 4. From 1 we can divide it. From 2 to 2s are 4. We can divide it by the 2. As well as we can divide it with 4. 4 1s are 4. Isn't it? So these are called composite numbers. Which are not prime numbers, those are called composite numbers. Next, even numbers, odd numbers, even numbers, you know from first standard itself, isn't it? Odd numbers, even numbers. In between 1 to 100, you know to write 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are even numbers. The numbers which are divisible by 2 are even numbers, but the table continues endlessly. The table continues endlessly are called even numbers. Next, odd numbers. Odd numbers. So in between 1 to 100, we may get 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. These are called odd numbers. Numbers which are not exactly divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. Exactly not divisible by 2 are called odd numbers. We may say odd numbers are those numbers which are not even. Already I have taught you which are the numbers are even numbers. So, which are the numbers are not even numbers, those are called odd numbers. So now you understood about the prime numbers. You know what are the prime numbers? What is prime number? What is a composite number? What are the examples of composite numbers? Then even numbers, odd numbers, isn't it? The next is number measures. What is number measures? Number of frequency. How we are going to express that? The number of frequency, then expression. Number of frequency and its expression. 1 expression, single, isn't it? 1 single. 2 double. 3 triple, 3 triple, 4 quadruple, 4 quadruple, isn't it? Quadruple. 5 quintuple, 5 quintuple, 6 sextuple, 6 sextuple, 7 septuple, 7 septuple, then 8 octuple. Expression is octuple. 9 nople, 9 nonuple. 10 decuple, 10 decuple. So now you understood about number of frequency and its expression. Okay, the next, if I have two article, I say one pair, twice one pair, 2 years one pair. If we get a chappal, if we go to the shop, we ask one pair of chappal, isn't it? We ask one pair of chappal. Pair means two article or two objects. Two articles are two objects. 12 articles we call 1 dozen. If we go to the shop, we ask 1 dozen of banana or 1 dozen of eggs. 1 dozen of eggs means 12 articles included in it we call dozen. 1 dozen. Then 20 article, 1 score. 20 article or 20 objects is called 1 score. 1 score. The next 12 dozens, multiply with that, 12 into 12, we get 144 articles. 12 into 12, if we multiply, we get 144 articles. It is called 1 gross. We say 1 gross. 144 articles are equal to 1 gross. The next 12 gross, it is equal to 12 gross equal to 1 great gross. We say great gross. Next, how we are going to measure the papers? How we are going to measure the papers? Tell me. 24 sheets. If I have the 24 sheets, I say 1 query. Means 2 dozens. 2 dozens. It is called 1 query. 20 queries are equal to 1 ream. 1 ream means it has 480 sheets. It may huge bundle, right? If you are having 480 sheets, it is called a ream. It has 20 queries, 20 equal to 24 sheets. Then you multiply with that 24 into 10, then 480 sheets. It is equal to 1 ream. 500 sheets. It is 1 commercial ream. 1 commercial ream. 500 sheets, a bundle of sheets, 500 sheets equal to 1 commercial ream. 1 commercial ream. I think you have understood about composite number, odd numbers, even numbers, prime numbers. Then number of frequency and its expression, then measurement of articles. Measurement of articles. Learn this. Remember yourself. Then I will ask you question when I take the class. Bye.